Hello, hello. What's going on, guys? We got a little bit more of an intimate look tonight. Oh, we are so live. Anybody out there? It's go time, guys. What's going on? Solo show tonight. Who's here in the chat? Somebody say something so I don't feel so lonely. Hey, there he is. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Yeah, we went for the more intimate close-up angle. We got Buzz in the back. We got one of our hot jerseys that's going to be coming out next week in there, too. How about Barry Sanders? Man, Adam, I felt so bad for you. Oh, man. See? Yeah, this is a store here in North Carolina. What's up, Acos? Long time no chat. Welcome back, too, man. It's good to see you back. There's a nice shirt behind me, too. Oh, man, oh, man. We really didn't have to do this show tonight, but I felt like coming on. Yeah, solo artist. What's up, BCJ? Oh, man, the driving, that'll kill you. And you guys got to hear this. So I was talking to Bob after his just ridiculous night. I mean, Bob's had a lot of good nights on this show. This might have been the best one. And if you guys really want to be upset, hey Bob, if you're watching, he told me that the only reason he was able to join on Tuesday night was because his golf league was canceled due to a rainstorm. And if that wasn't the case, we might have had some different winners. It's pretty unbelievable. So, yeah, I see your text, BCJ. You might be a minute or two behind. But yeah, the chats are now coming in. Oh, man. So, you guys may have noticed a couple things on the website. RSARips.com, of course. Lagging, yeah. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, man? It's just me tonight. Your brother's off enjoying a little trip away. Yeah, Bob's a great guy, and we're always happy to see him succeed, but I'm sure some of you guys were bummed it didn't work out in your favor this time. Bob taking home the vault prize, which was the Jim Brown authentic helmet, and then also taking home the Howie Long Speed Flex and Merino, I think. No, maybe it wasn't Merino. Yeah, I think it was Merino. Took home Merino, and then on top of all that, he did the Wheel of Helmets and pulled a freaking Packer, his team that he roots for. So it was just one of those days that was just unbelievable. But certainly, from an entertainment standpoint, a very fun show. Yeah, we are not going to be live on Tuesday on eBay. This is going to be our last show until a week from today. We'll be taking next Tuesday off as we get prepared for our big football jersey 4th of July weekend break show. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's all going to be on eBay. We're hopefully working with them and getting some partnership stuff and getting some notifications out there. So hopefully we'll have a fun, exciting, rowdy room in there as we go through who knows how many jersey boxes. I'm still finalizing the list. It's basically you're getting more or less one of every name we have in our inventory in that run. But that does include Tom Brady and many authentics and high-end customs of a ton of guys. I mean, it's going to be stacked. You guys know how we do. We could go out there and give you guys a kind of watered down, half-assed list, but we want to give you guys the best. So if you're going to do a big jersey break with us, we want it to be a fun one. It's going to be random division. Possibly we'll have some sort of incentive to pay more for your division of choice. We're trying to spread the love throughout all the divisions as best as we can. There is going to be a college spot too. So a lot to look forward to there. In the meantime, tonight, like I said, I did knock down some prices. The baseball break, I took $5 off each spot, and Rip and Chips are now $150 rather than $180. We did pull Aaron Judge. We did pull a lot of big names, but there are still, if you know anything this year, Munetaka Murakami's having an awesome year, unfortunately injured right now. He's in there. George Brett's still in there, and a bunch of guys that I probably don't even remember. Last week, I was still surprised by some of the names that were coming out. Again, it's a loaded break, and also we got to get to the 1 in 10, which I think we've pulled 6 or 7 of the entries. So there's a few more lurking out there, and we can't give away that expensive baseball until we find them all. So. And then same goes for the minis. Minis I slashed, like cut in half prices. Rip and Chips are $100. They were originally, I think, $180 or $170, something like that. Break spots are cut in half. They're $10 a division, including college. So it's a great opportunity to help with that. I have a pretty good feeling that the minis might be going back on the shelf after tonight's show. So we're going to have to figure out what to do with the people who got Josh Allen entries. If you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, we might put the rest of them in like a future break or something like that and just carry it over that way. So, and then of course the headliner tonight, we got our first ever Lamar Jackson auto for this show. It's on a mini. We retail it around $500. It's an early sig. And yeah, all 10 minis in that break are guys that we've never pulled, at least on these respective teams before. They're new in stock. Some fun names in there for sure that I think you guys would at least get a kick out of. And again, we got those down to, I think, $125 a box. So it's pretty good. We got 2 spots taken so far by Mr. Dredge. Thank you for that. We'll see if we can fill the thing. Otherwise, we'll send a refund afterwards. But I personally am here, and I would love to just do some cheap baseball mini breaks tonight. So whatever you guys want to do in that regard, again, you guys are going to lead the way. But all I can do is say that I hope that we can knock out a couple more. I think we're down to 19 total baseballs left. So again, they're pricey baseballs, Rip and Chip price wise, but you guys know the quality is there. BCJ getting a couple baseball spots. I think that'll close the first round. Thank you, sir. Let's see. So BCJ here. I'm going to put up a new baseball round. Again, random divisions for both tonight. I see Tom in the mix. Adam's in the mix. Yeah, I'm putting up a new one now. Rich, thank you, sir. What's going on, man? It's good to see all you guys. Have a nice little chill show here. It's been pretty high stakes the last couple shows, which is always fun. But I love having a nice chill show where we can chat a little bit, talk some sports. Yeah, Yankees, Red Sox on today. Of course, Joel is nowhere to be found. No surprise there. He was nowhere to be found after the Knicks beat the Cavs in the playoffs. You know, this is nothing new. This is just typical. There's a new baseball break up on the site now, guys. Again, $24.99 a spot. Rip and Chips I took $30 off of. So hopefully we can move through a bunch of that. The baseballs we might carry over to another show, but we are going to be pedal to the metal with the football break next week. So I don't know if we'll be able to go back to the baseball break until maybe 2 weeks from now. So I'd love to work through a bunch of that. So we do have a baseball break to do here. Otherwise, the mini breaks are probably going to fill up pretty quick too, I'd imagine. Looks like Tom getting the next round started for baseball. Let me just catch up real quick, and then we'll get into it. Tom with 2 spots in the minis, and then Adam with 2 spots as well. Thanks, guys. It looks like we're 1 spot away on the first mini of the night. Again, guys, the quality of the minis are still there. Like I was just talking to Acus. The top name was Peyton Manning in terms of value in there. There is the Josh Allen 1 in 10 within it too, so you can chase the Midi signed by Josh Allen as the grand prize, I guess. But the minis are still quality. Like there's still a lot of really good names in there. Just the demand for minis lately has been pretty slow. So we're going with what you guys are wanting to do. So all right, BCJ getting into the next baseball round as well. Cool. So 3 to go in that next baseball round. 1 spot left in the minis. We're going to do that first baseball in just a moment. Here we go. Again, we're going to randomize divisions. We got Robert Smith in the mix in this one, so shout out to The Cure. That's fun. Goth King. That's a very common name. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me when I switch screens. We'll see how that goes. How about now? Here we go. Just gotta use the shitty audio here. Okay. Man, number of the night. We'll say 2 as the first digit of Barry Sanders' number. No Joel here to declare. There we go. All right. Throw this up on the screen for you guys. Cannot believe how much Paul Goldschmidt is raking for the Yankees right now. It's pretty crazy. Thought he was washed, to be honest. But no, guess not. All right. In the AL East, we got BCJ, AL Central, Robert, AL West, D Church, NL East, Robert, NL Central, BCJ, and NL West, D Church. Hey, what's up, J-Web? How you doing, man? We got cheap minis tonight, cheap mini breaks, half price. Can't beat it. You left Houston this morning. Did you guys, Joel told me that you guys were going to a baseball game. We got shingles ads coming up on the screen here. Smoked Scooble, yeah. That was pretty crazy. All right, going to be box number 88 coming out tonight as our first one on the night for the baseballs. Let's get into it. Still got plenty of hits to go around here. Ooh. Yeah, I thought he was washed for sure. All right, let's see. Where am I going to put this camera here? How about that? All right. Box number 88. Here we go. Good luck, breakers. How about that, Jonathan? How was it? How was the experience? I personally think going to baseball games, even it's hard for me to say because I'm a huge baseball fan, but I think it's a blast. All right, so we do not have any wrapped baseballs. We also don't have an entry this round. So let's see who we got here. How about with the MVP inscription here? Nice sig. Former Yankee, former A, former Rocky, former Indian. I think it was Indians then. How about Jason Giambi? He did technically play the most with the AL West, so this one's going to go to D-Church. D-Church taking the Jason Giambi off the bat. We've got him for the AL West for his A's days. That's where he won MVP also. Mini sold out. Thank you, BCJ. I'll get another one up on there. All right. So that'll do it for the first round. We'll have some let's see what else comes out in the future here. Let's see. Giambino. He was a good player. Not great defensively or base running wise or whatever, but he held his own. BCJ grabbing the last spot in the minis. Thank you, sir. But offensively, man, one of the best eyes at the plate that you're going to find. And obviously, crazy power. And crazy steroids. All right, next round of minis is up. And we'll take down, looks like the baseball round filled too, so let me get another one up. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, that's definitely true. It is very expensive to go to games. That's why if you got a minor league stadium nearby, that's always fun. At least a little more cost effective. Still price gouging, but a little bit of a better price. See, Rich grabbed 2 spots there in the baseballs. And then Tisdale grabbed the last spot there. Thank you, guys. Okay. Am I good now? Let's see. Down to 3 in the next mini round. New baseball round is underway. Yeah, it does add up, I guess, at a certain point. Was with our best friends, and they, of course, are Astros fans, have never been to one. They actually won. Wow. Well, the Astros had a good run for a little bit. All right, let's do the first mini. Bunch of cheating scum. Banging on them trash cans. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at here for the first mini of the night. All right, AFC East, Adam. AFC North, Chad. AFC West, BCJ. AFC South, D Church. NFC East, ACUS. NFC North, Adam. NFC West and South, Tom Crossan. And College is going to Chad Heller. All right. Yeah, it has been a bit of a down year for the Astros this year. We got box number 3 here for the first mini. Good luck, everybody. I'm just not talking when I switch screens, so there's no audio. All right. There you go. It's a mini. How about? All right, nice one here. For the Bills. How about James Cook? Let's go to Adam. There you go, Adam. Adam taking the James Cook, one of the best running backs in the league. It's a nice one. Not quite for his fins, but what can you do? All right. Let's see where we're at. If I got to put more up here. Looks like another... We got 2 mini rounds up right now. Okay, I'll take one of those down. Looks like both of them, actually. We'll do another mini, and I think we got another baseball ready to go, too. Yankees winning already. Off to a good start. All right, 1 spot taken so far in the baseball. So we got 5 there and 9 in the mini break. And we're putting the new mini round up momentarily. Okay. Trying to keep up with chat as best as I can, but I'm a one-man show tonight, so let's see. All right, new mini round is up. Let's do the next baseball break here. Here we go. This is for divisions here. All right, for this round, we got BCJ in the AL East and the AL Central, Tom in the AL West, Tisdale in the NL East, and then Rich taking the NL Central and NL West. Let's get another box. Baseball box number 56 coming out here. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, 56. No entry again. Let's see what kind of baseball we got. We got a gold ball. That means they got at least a Hall of Famer or somebody that maybe should be. Saw Donnie Baseball come out of one of these last week. A lot of people always have that debate there. Who we got this time? Oh, nice one here. A long-time RSA staple. How about Pete Rose? Pete Rose coming out. Say what you will, it's a controversial gold ball right there. But a hell of a player there, going to the NL Central, of course. That's Rich. Congrats to Rich there on the Pete Rose. That is trade-in eligible, so if you got it already, feel free to trade it in. Pete Rose. I think he's going to get in. I feel pretty good about it at this point. He's dead now. So that was always kind of the thought process, was like, it's a lifetime ban. His life's over. He's going on some committee voting in a couple years from now. I have a feeling that's going to be his time. I'm not personally, I don't really care either way, but I think he's going to get there. So all right. Let's catch up here. I'm missing on some orders. Tisdale, yeah, I think I got that. Okay. So we got Tom kicking things off in the football round with 3 spots. Thank you, sir. And then Tisdale with 2 spots of his own. We found the mini price point, it looks like. Problem is we had to charge more because it's so good. All right, BCJ looks like he closed that out. All right, and then we got D Church jumping in, starting off the next baseball round. And then Tisdale with some mini spots. Acus with another mini spot there. Adam with 2 more there. Thank you, guys. Glenn with a mini spot. Tom with a baseball spot. Then we got J Webb with a mini spot. Welcome in, J Webb. And then I got Cloud. Cloud grabbed a spot in the Lamar break. That puts us down to 7 spots to go there. If anyone's interested in getting that one going, it looks like we got a little bit of momentum there. Thank you, Cloud. So 7 spots to go there. He also grabbed a couple spots, like 1 baseball spot and 2 mini spots. So that looks like he closed out the mini round. And then we're halfway filled on a baseball round if I've got this correct here. Yeah, 3 spots left in baseball. We're going to put up a new mini round here, and I owe you guys 2 minis now. Thank you, guys. All right, new mini round is up. Just making some. Okay. See what's going on here. Pete will get in before Dykstra. I mean, Pete deserves it more than Dykstra. Minis are too good of a deal. One need to watch my budget, but couldn't pass up. Cook is not quite trade-in level. Sorry, I think he's about $100. All right. Do some back-to-back mini action here. Just going to go ahead and do the next one, too. Okay. All right, first round of minis of the 2 that we got to do here. AFC East is BCJ. AFC North is Tom. AFC West is Tisdale. AFC South and NFC East, Tom McCrossin. ACUS with the NFC North, BCJ with NFC West and NFC South, and Tisdale with College. All right, let's find a box here. Mini box 32. Box 32. Heard Dykstra dropped his false teeth in a toilet at a strip club in Wilkes-Barre and was looking for donations to get new ones. Oh my god. That's hysterical. Freaking Lenny Dykstra, man. What a character. Ooh, man. See Joel's problem now. Here we go. No Josh Allen entry. I should probably have make sure in that other box. No Allen in both boxes so far. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. For the Chicago Bears. Yeah, this is who I thought it was. This is a good one. Going to ACUS. How about Colston Loveland? Man, we got both rounds so far going to people who are fans of the division, but one of the rivals. Adam getting the AFC East last time, hitting the bill. Now our Lions fan, ACUS, hitting the NFC North and hitting a Bear. Colston Loveland. A lot of upside there. He might be a big part of that offense next year for sure. There you go. Not quite trade-in eligible on that one either. But a good one. He's somewhere in that $130 mark already. Pretty expensive young guy. All right, let's pull the second box. But first, let me show you guys your spots. So for this round, Tisdale in the AFC East, Adam in the AFC North, ACUS in the AFC West, Adam in the AFC South, Tisdale in the NFC East, J-Webb NFC North, Cloud in the NFC West and NFC South, and Glenn with the college spot. Box number 22 coming out for the minis. That's true. I forgot the Michigan connection, obviously, for Mr. Loveland. If you're going to get anybody on the Bears, that's probably a guy you'd want. Good luck, everybody. No Josh Allen entry there. The mini. Okay. Oh, another nice one there. How about Bijan? Bijan on that sweet throwback. We pulled this on a full size the other night. I think PJ got it. This is going to Cloud. NFC South. Nice hit. Not too much going for the Falcons, but they've got one of the best running backs in the game. That one is trading eligible. Cloud, let me know. Cleaning up in here all day, working up a sweat up on the top shelves and all the stuff Joel's too scared to do. Right, duly noted there, Rich. I had a feeling you had a Pete Rose ball by now. Sounds good. All right, let's see where we're at here. Down to one spot to go in the next mini round. And we're down to 3 spots left in the baseball. Let's see. So Tom got things started there with the first 3 spots of the round. A respectful 3. Anything more than that, like his buddy, getting all but 1 spot in the rounds and then not hitting 2 times in a row. Yikes. Cloud with 2 mini spots there. See A-Cuss in there with a spot. And then Tisdale with 2. Hey, this is a thank you show. We did a little thanking on Tuesday night too, but extending that into this one. There's Rich grabbing the last spot. I'm going to put up a new round now. Well, looks like Schlittler got out of damage. All right, new mini round is up. All right, next mini round. Here we go. Can't get enough of the minis now. Big slash. All right. There we go. All right. This time, AFC East, we got Rich. AFC North, Tisdale. AFC West and South and NFC East, Tom McCrossin. NFC North, Cloud. NFC West, A-Cuss. NFC South, Cloud. And Tisdale in that college spot. Box number 30. All right. Here we go. Box 30. Good luck, everybody. Any Allen entries here? It would be right here. Nope. Spin this around. All right. Good luck, everybody. For the Seattle Seahawks. How about on the rivalries? That looks to be Mr. Sean Alexander. Yep. Sean Alexander going to the NFC West, A-Cuss. Acus hitting with the one spot. There you go, man. That's a good one. Also not trade-in eligible, but man, I don't think we pulled a mini with a retail value under 100 yet. So consistently solid. All right. Man, minis are flying. You guys. All right. Next mini round is up. Been trying to offer, low cost entry points as best as possible lately. I know things ain't easy for everybody right now. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us always. It's couldn't do it without you. So, but yeah, those little $10 get yourself a Sean Alexander mini. That's pretty nice for Acus there. And down to 2 left in the baseball round. All right, so D Church got things started. Okay. Tisdale with 2 spots there, too. Then Acus going for 1 more. Then Adam, 2 more. Then Glenn. And there's D Church with that baseball spot. 2 left. Then Tom with 2 mini spots. Close that one out. All right. Ooh, that's there we go. After that, I got Tisdale in the next round with 2. Then Cloud with 2 more. Acus with 1. And Tisdale with 1 in the baseball. And puts us down to 1 to go in the next baseball round. All right, first mini round that we got here. All right. All right, for this round, Acus in the AFC East, D Church in the AFC North, Adam in the AFC West, Tom in the AFC South, Tisdale NFC East, Glenn in the NFC North, Adam in the NFC West, Tom in the NFC South, and Tisdale there in the college spot once again. Box number 6. All right. Keep getting the East as well. Go Cowboys. Box number 6. Our terrible stickers flapping off all the time. Josh Allen. There he is. All right, someone's getting an entry towards the Midi. As for the helmet, flip her around here. Good luck, guys. For the Panthers. So we got some new Panthers recently. Mr. Jalen Coker and Thomas Davis. They're in inventory, but this one I got for you guys. How about Bryce Young coming out here for the first time ever on an RSA show? That's going to that NFC South spot, Tom McCrossin. Bryce Young. Hey. I don't know what to make of him yet. I really don't know. Maybe a little disappointing, but, he's still competent. So, Bryce Young going to Tom McCrossin. That one is trade ineligible. Bryce Young, man. That's a good one. We're on fire with the minis right now. Now you guys are seeing just how good they are. And Tom also getting that entry towards the Allen. Let's see where we're at with that. Okay. So that was the 5th entry we found. That's his first entry in there. So Glenn, Darren, Bob, D Church, and Tom have the entries so far for that. We've got 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 14, 18, 21 boxes to go there in the minis. There you go. Bryce Young. Sweet. All right. Down to 3 to go with the current round. And 1 spot left in the baseball. I got Glenn there with a mini spot. And Tisdale. Adam closing the round there. Thank you, sir. Next round going up. Oh, jeez. All right, next round is up. Again, just 1 spot left in that next baseball round. Let's fill that one up. All right. In this round, Cloud in the AFC East, Glenn in the AFC North, Adam in the AFC West, Mr. Cloud in the AFC South, Adam in the NFC East, Tisdale NFC North this time, Acus in the NFC West, Tisdale finishing it out in the South, and College. All right. Box 35 this round. $35. Good luck, Breakers. No Josh Allen this time. All right. Good luck, Noodle. Here we go. For the Jags now. It looks like MJD. MJD on the retro. AFC South, I believe, there. That's Cloud. There you go. There's that Jags on the back. Maurice Jones-Drew. That was our first dud. And he was still great. He was a great player. First one under $100 in retail value. Y'all keeping it going. Appreciate you guys so much. Tisdale got things going with 2. Acus with 1 there. D Church with 1. Cloud with 2. Rich with 2. Hope you guys don't mind. It's been a pretty quiet show here, but just doing my computer work without my co-host. It's a different story out here. We got a nice sunset going on though. Watching some baseball at Fenway Park. 1-0 Yankees in the bottom of the second. I spent the last day building a giant entertainment piece for my apartment from Wayfair. It's like one of those swivel entertainment holders, you know. So I got CDs, I got movies on there. Took a little while. Not the smartest tool in the shed when it comes to that sort of thing. But yeah, that, and then just been cleaning up here, getting things ready, finalizing the list for next week. It's gonna be a fun little show, and hopefully we can find some new folks to jump in the fray too and get into it. Looking forward to that. And we're kind of thinking about next year's fantasy league. That's going to be... We did just finish a full-size run, and we're starting to think about whether or not that this is what we do again, you know? But I also want to try to get people in who weren't in last year, too. So there's like a... Maybe we'll split them up. Put a couple entries in the full-size run, but also find some other ways to get some people in there. I don't know. I haven't talked to Joel about it too much yet. We're going to do the league again. And we'll also do a prize pool, like a picks league, too. So we'll have something for everybody as well this year. It's about that time almost. I'm starting to listen to fantasy podcasts. It's crazy, too, because I don't even think about the time of the year or whatever. It's just like... See them come up in the YouTube feed. They've been coming up all year. These guys somehow find a way to make podcasts all year long about fantasy when it comes to the draft and all this stuff. But then come in the summertime, I'm like, I should probably be listening to these so I can really start to believe in these insiders' opinions and then listen to them and have them ruin my season by picking some terrible player. One spot away in both breaks right now. It's looking like the Lamar is going to be a refund situation for you guys. So, Cloud, let me know if you want me to send that back to you right now. Dredge, if you're watching, say the same. He tends to pre-order his spots, it seems. And that's another thing, too. Tisdale was asking me about next week's break in terms of pre-selling spots. I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to start right off from box one and just go because from what we've noticed, every time that eBay's allowed us some sort of push notification, it just seems like a lot of people enter really fast, and we got to try to get people excited and get it going as soon as we can, you know. Keep their attention, because what happens is a lot of the time everybody will join. We'll have like over 100 people watching the show, and then something will happen or whatever, and then everybody clears out and it's just back to you guys and maybe one or two other people. So I don't know. The goal is to try to keep everybody going and watching the show, because I think we've got a lot of fun stuff to offer. So maybe we'll have some giveaways, that sort of thing too. So some incentives in that regard. Oh. Our other guys are on Whatnot right now. The other RSA. They were posting on the Instagram earlier today. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, you got it, Cloud. I'll do it right now. D Church closing the baseball run. Thank you, bud. That's his third spot of the round there. Appreciate you. And it looks like we got that mini spot too. Rich closing out the mini. Thank you, Rich. All right, we got 2 breaks to do. Just hope you can get on. Well, Tisdale, for whatever it's worth, we will be carrying it over onto Friday for sure. Saturday the 4th, we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Maybe we'll go on for a little bit. Sunday is a possibility. We're hoping to carry this thing on through the weekend, but it really depends on how it's going. So, all right, Cloud, let me take care of this right now here. All right. Refund send to you, buddy. I'm just going to take it off here. Let's put some new rounds up here. All right, baseball and mini rounds are up. There we go. All right. Well, I guess we filled the baseball first, so let's do that first. All right, for this round, Tom across in the AL East, D Church in the AL Central, NL East and NL West, Tisdale in the AL West, and Cloud in the NL Central. Cloud, appreciate your input there. Much appreciated. Yeah. It's chaotic over here fulfilling all of their orders. They sell on a crazy scale. I don't know where they find all these people, but they sell and sell and sell and sell, and they just keep going. They have a whole schedule full of breakers that just take over shifts, and they stream for hours on end. It's a machine. We're a lot smaller scaled. Box 18 coming out for baseball. Appreciate you too, Tisdale. All right, box number 18. Here we go. No entry. Man, still got 4 more in there. Ooh. Hey, there he is. If it isn't the turd burglar himself. This one on the black and gold ball this round. How about former Phillies MVP Ryan Howard? That's going to D Church. On the black and silver ball. There is a possibility that these orders will not get shipped out till Monday. Just a heads up. Just heard from our shipping guy earlier today. But you'll see tomorrow if you get a shipping notification. Ryan Howard coming out this round. We got to start finding those final entries. They got to be in there somewhere. Joel, how's it going, man? I put your boy on display in your honor here. We just got it in today, and we'll be going into the big break next week. The only issue with this one in particular, if you see it, here, looks like a Beckett cert. It is a Schwarz Sports cert, which they're good, they're legit, but we're going to have JSA cert it next time. We'll have Lee look at it and make sure. So, but it probably will end up in the break beforehand. So we will go. We'll make sure he gets a look at it and puts a JSA sticker on it too. So. All right. Football mini break time. Joel, would you believe it? We're doing mini breaks tonight. We've done more mini breaks tonight than we've done in the last month combined. In the AFC East, Cloud, AFC North, Cloud, AFC West, Rich, AFC South, Tisdale, NFC East, Rich, NFC North, D-Church, NFC West, Tisdale, NFC South, Rich, and College, Acus. He might be, and he did just recently do a signing with them too. I'm pretty sure because my boss actually had some authentic Barry Sanders as well that he didn't tell me about before I bought this one, and he was like, "Oh well, we'll take a look at the one you have here. I've got this other one," and then he handed it to me, and it also only had a Schwarz Sports cert on it too, and he didn't realize. Yeah, I mean, if you have an issue with it, we'll take care of it for sure, but I think that they've earned a pretty decent reputation with Barry at this point. We will be good. We're trying. All right, here we go, guys. You have fun there, kiddos. Mini box 46. $46, guys. Good. Oops. Good luck breakers. All right, let's see. Allen entry. Yes, another one. All right, another Josh Allen entry. We're finding them now. Let's see what the mini is and who's going to get that Allen entry. Ooh. Ooh, Rich, you're going to like this one. For them Cowboys, how about CD Lamb coming out? CD Lamb on the lunar eclipse. Rich is getting in there, and Rich is getting himself an opportunity at that Josh Allen in addition. Nice. There you go. CD Lamb. Man, we've been on fire tonight. Had our lull there with MJD, but we're right back on track now. Tisdale, now that he doesn't get the NFC East. Come on, he says. That CD is trade-in eligible. That's a good one. Bijan, CD, Bryce Young. Who else? Who else did we pull tonight? James Cook, Sean Alexander, Colston Loveland, and MJD. It's a pretty good crew. The one time you don't get the East. Yeah, congrats, Rich. That's a nice one. Oh, man. All right. Down to 6 spots here in the mini run. And those were Acus, Chris Schmitz in here. Chris is a Bears fan. He might be interested in that Loveland, but I guess Acus might want to hang on to it anyway because of the Michigan ties. Glenn grabbing a spot too. Cloud grabbing a baseball spot and 2 mini spots. Thank you, man. Cloud getting the next baseball round going. Four to go for minis. 5 to go for baseball. Cowboy Wade sure would like that one. Oh, yeah. Weird. It's been weird without Cowboy in the stream, but we did give him permission to leave tonight because I believe he was celebrating his anniversary. Anniversary or his birthday? One of the two. I think his birthday's coming up too. Oh yeah, Rich getting in the running for the Josh Allen. Let me get that on there. So we're up to 6 out of 10 entries needed there. As for the Colston Loveland, I can tell you here. Hang on. There's still some bangers in here, guys. Just looking at the list. CeeDee Lamb, for what it's worth, 180 on that one. Sean Alexander, 140. Loveland, 140. James Cook, 115. MJD, 100 actually. So technically the streak is alive. All $100 plus. Bryce Young, 200. Bijan, 200. Need to know how much to charge a Bears fan. So I think Bijan and Bryce Young were the only... Oh, and CeeDee Lamb were the only trade-in eligible of what we've pulled in the minis tonight. But a lot of good ones. Old Connolly early on the mound for the Red Sox, the young lefty against Cam Schlittler. It really feels like we're in the changing of the guard. I personally turn on a baseball game, especially if I'm going to random teams, and I don't know, half of the players, more than half of them, they're just like, they all just look like generic guys to me. Is that just something that happens over time as you watch sports later in life? Asking because I'm probably the youngest person here. Because I still pay attention a decent amount, but like, man, I watch some teams and I'm like, who the hell are these people? Back then, though, as a kid, I could tell you like every single guy and every single lineup. I don't know what it is. Cloud Brian, a rip and ship on the minis. Let's see which filled first. Looks like we did not fill the round yet, so Cloud's going to get first dibs here over the next round. A-Cuss with a spot, D Church with a spot. 2 spots left in the round. Thank you, Cloud. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, of course, Rich. Yeah, I'll take whatever you got left and I'll throw it all together on one card. I try to do that with you guys as much as I can. And if anybody else would like the same treatment, let me know with like their previous credits and stuff. Cloud getting box number 12. Here we go. For Mr. Cloud. Do we have... Well, I see a red. So we're going college. There's no entry. Let's see who he gets. Which college signature here. Flip that around. And it is... For LSU, is that Peterson? Is Patrick Peterson there. On the LSU mini. Not too bad. One of the better corners of our generation, for sure. Most recent generation. On the Tigers helmet. Hey, Caballero, let's go. Young Red Sox fans very happy to have caught that home run ball there. He's pumped. 2-0 Yanks. Sorry, Joel. And now college. Yeah, Tisdale. Down to 2 spots left in the mini run. 5, 8, 11, 13, 16, 18 boxes left, just like that. You guys made a huge dent in it tonight. Appreciate that so much. I will tell you a couple of the guys that were, well, should I say? I don't know. Well, maybe I won't. There's still some good ones. Really good ones. Oh, man. We did pull Champ Bailey. We pulled the LT last show. Bob. Of course. Bob came in and stole everything. Feeling like we're slowing down a little bit. I'm not planning on being here too long tonight. So I'd say let's fill up this mini round. I'll put up another one. We'll see how it goes. But if it's slow there too, we'll call it a night. But yeah, let's definitely get this round full. The baseball is all good. Who was it? Was it D Church? Who was it that got into the... Oh, Cloud probably. We'll eventually resume the baseball break. That's something we can keep going for a little bit too, and just do a couple of show. Just gonna be a little distracted from it next week. But I'd like to actually fill that one all the way out. And guys, if you like the minis at this price point, then we can keep it rolling into future shows at this price. I don't mind. We'll finish it out this way. You guys will have a very good deal on the run overall. fine by me at this point. We'll revisit it and we'll figure out what we want to do with minis next time. Maybe we'll put a couple less big hits in there, or maybe some of those middle tier ones, and we'll just make it a little bit more high and low, big names and smaller names, and just try to get that price point lowered. Yeah, so, I mean, if you guys are enjoying this like this, I don't mind keeping that going at this price point. Y'all deserve it. You guys have been so good to us. Rich grabbing a spot. I got more room on the shelf now. So I can cram what's left of these runs up there with some of the new stuff. There he is. D Church grabbing a baseball, rip and chip. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Thank you, man. Let's see what we can get you. We do need to crown somebody with that. A-Cuss Rip and Ship brings us down to the final 15 boxes of the 100 box run. Thank you, man. Box number 60. Somebody's got to get that Ted Williams, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Mike Schmidt, Frank Robinson, everybody, baseball. So far, the front runner is this guy right here, Mr. D Church, with the most entries towards it, but you know that doesn't always tell the whole story. No entry. And it's another black and gold ball. It's 2 in a row. This one's going to be 3-time World Series champ, Dave Smoke Stewart. Dave Stewart for the A's. One of the key cogs in trying to get baseball in Nashville. Dave Stewart. Had a good little run there. With Oakland in particular. It would have gone to the AL West in break form. But played for a bunch of different teams. Thank you, D Church. Just going to close out that football run. We got one spot left. Oh, there it is, Tom. All right, while I get this ready, I will put up another one. We'll carry it over, so if we don't fill it tonight, we'll do it on the next show. All right, and that is up now. All right. All right, potentially final round of the night here. We got Cloud in the AFC East, A-Cuss in AFC North, AFC West, Mr. Cloud, AFC South, A-Cuss, NFC East, D Church, NFC North, Tom, NFC West, Chris, NFC South, Rich, and College, Glenn. Good luck, breakers. Let's see what box is coming out. Box number 13. Guys. Oh, wow, that's a weird hop. Ground rule double there in Boston for the Sox. All right, any entry on this one? Nope, not this time. All right. Who we got here? Good luck, everybody. And nope, it's not who I thought it was. I thought it might have been Mr. Breeze. It is not. It is the kicker. Hall of Fame on the flash. Morton Anderson going to the NFC South. Once again, Rich. Rich getting the old school kicker with the Hall of Fame inscription on there on that Saints flash. There we go. Old Morton. Morton, here's a who. Not a whole lot of kickers you'd want. That's decent. Never forget we stocked up big time on Justin Tucker right before all the big news came out about him. That was not great. Right, we got 4 spots in this up and coming round, so 5 to go. I'll give it until... We'll give it 10 minutes. We'll go 7:35. I guess 8:35 Eastern. At the 35 mark, and we'll call it. If you guys don't want to fill it, no problem at all. I'm not going to push it at all. But it's going to be there, and we'll let you guys make the call. You did, Rich. You got the Morton Anderson mini. For the Saints. I don't know enough about Morton Anderson. The Great Dane. Denmark. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Played for forever. Like some of the better kickers. It's like almost 25 seasons, something like that. It's ridiculous. Following his career, he had the record for most regular season games played. Ranked second in field goals. Only 3 kickers in the Hall of Fame. Jan Stenerud, Adam Vinatieri, and Morton Anderson. There you go. Oh my God, those Tuckers were so sick. We still got them. We still got those. We still got those Justin Tuckers. All right, Tom says, let's keep this night going. 3 spots there. And D-Church closes it out. Fine, I'll keep going. Sure. I'm okay with that. This is fun. Lower stakes. Good names coming out. Oops. All right. AFC East, Chris. AFC North, Tom. AFC West, D Church. AFC South, Tom. NFC East, Cloud. NFC North, just Custer. NFC West, Cloud. NFC South, Tom. And College, a Cuss. All right. Box number 18. Notice how much I don't complain about how having to reach below 2 boxes to pull a box on the bottom. I don't know. I'm just saying. It ain't that hard. Box number 18. Good luck, breakers. Forgot to put up the next round, but we'll get there. All right. Oh, we're going back to college, guys. That gave it away immediately. So Acus is getting this one. Let's see what he gets. No entry. Le'Veon Bell coming out. Le'Veon Bell on that Michigan State. Nice green ink. This is a really nice helmet. I remember when these came in, I was really liked the style. Acus. Congrats to Acus there. Anybody got good weekend plans coming up? It's a slower one for me. Be going with the missus, the lady, to the comedy club tomorrow night, our local club, for Duncan Trussell, if you guys are familiar. She's more of a fan. I don't really know too much about him, but I'm looking forward to it. No, he's a big psychedelics guy. All right. New round is up for the minis. Again, we'll give it till 7:45 this time, and we'll see. If you guys don't want to fill it, I'll just yap for a little bit and we'll get off of here. But just like, yeah, there we go. Tisdale getting things started, though. That's it, though. Pretty chill weekend otherwise. Yes. Le'Veon Bell, $200. He is. We hit a couple of those bottom tier ones. The lowest price, there's in this run, there were 3 helmets at $70. Everything else was above that. Got a couple in the 80s, a couple in the 90s, but literally 30. The top 37 helmets were $100 or more. And 19 of the 50 were $150 or more. Chris and Acus getting in. Happy to do another baseball too if anyone's interested. Yeah, it is weird without Cowboy here. God, I don't know the last time he missed a show. I said in jest that he was our number one fan way back, and he really took it in stride. And he really poured his heart into becoming that number one fan. So, man, he's the man. The church. Acus. It's good to have you back, Acus. Had to break the unfortunate news about Mr. Mem to Acus today. Don't think we'll ever hear from him again. Such a bummer. This bat right here was thanks to him. Old Bartolo. Old Bart. And a lot of good trades and a lot of good banter and fun memories and everything, and then just poof. Man, we'll talk about it. We're deep enough into this show here. BCJ got screwed by Mem in a trade, and he tried reaching out, and it was one of those situations where Mem said that like he would pay. I think, don't get me 100% here, but I think it was sort of like BCJ kind of gave him a little extra time to pay for some of the stuff, but he sent it outright because he trusted him. And BCJ could say it better than me for sure, but yeah, he just ghosted him and has ghosted all of us at this point. He hasn't been in the show. I've seen him online on Facebook. I've messaged him like 4 different times over the course of the last few months. Never heard a word. And that was just it. It really sucked. Yeah. Do our best to have a good quality community, and it sucks when it's like somebody that you never would have expected, you know. So I would say do your best to not, be fair with everybody that you're working out trades and stuff with. Try to make sure that it's fair, that you're getting what you get. Payments are in before you send it, no matter who it is. Hey, there he is. We were just talking about him. It is a shame. Yeah, I know. Welcome back, Cowboy. Oh, man. Happy anniversary to you guys. I know you said your birthday was coming up, but I did. Yeah, you did say that this was the anniversary. It's good to see you, man. Happy anniversary. Forget if you have issues here, Cowboy, but we do have $10 entry mini helmet breaks right now. We got some big slash tonight. I don't remember if I feel like you have issues with the Shopify site. But we did pull CD Lamb earlier in one of those boxes. Went to Rich. Down to 2 spots here. We got 4 minutes to go. Can we fill this round? Or are we going to call it? Man, Schlittler's been dealing with a lot of base runners tonight from Boston, but so far, it's hung in there. Yeah, Tisdale. And that wheel. I like to fully blame the wheel. Take complete. They can take all of it, all the blame. That damn wheel. Because I'd want you all to win. Because that's the kind of guy I am. So we gotta bring the wheel in to make some big decisions here. Tisdale grabs the last 2 spots. Thank you, buddy. All right. We'll just keep going then. Keep it moving. New round is up. Thank you, Mr. Tisdale. Got it. Well, man. It comes in waves, it seems. It really does. Because it wasn't a flyer. All right. AFC East, Tisdale. AFC North, ACUS. AFC West, ACUS. AFC South, Cloud. NFC East, Tisdale. NFC North, Chris. NFC West, Chris D. Church. NFC South, Cloud. And College, Tisdale. Box 45 coming out. Back to the Easton College. Yeah. It's been liking you tonight. All right. Box 45. No Josh Allen entry. Good luck, everybody. All right, for the Patriots, we got Kayshon Boutte. Little booty for you, Tisdale. There you go. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. There it is. Kayshon Boutte. Young receiver. See what happens with him. I think New England was shopping him, or at least I heard some rumors. Some contract stuff. Yeah, he could be a really interesting difference maker depending on what team he goes to. Seeing some Chiefs rumors. Yeah, as far as yesterday. Patriots are looking for a third rounder for him. So yeah, the Chiefs and the Raiders are in on him right now. That's interesting. I think both of those teams would be good for him, although he's in a good spot right now too. Nice helmet though on that throwback. Kayshon Boutte, Boutte, wide receiver for the New England Patriots. Second year, I'll say. Was he third year? Came out of LSU. So he's going into actually his fourth season. Man, time flies. Last year he had 551 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns for the Pats. Some cheap booty. That's what I gotta say. Tisdale. Or Chris. Oh boy. Well, I jinxed it right there. There's one run for Boston. I don't think they got 2 on that. Yeah, no. No. Not trade ineligible. At least you're on the board. With a helmet, you got to figure out what to do with. All right, we got Chris Schmidt and we got Acus in the next round here. And we're going to say 755 at the 55. Otherwise, we will call it a night. Are they going to let Schlittler stay in? Yeah, they are. Oh, they're calling it an error. Yeah, on Rosario at third. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do another charity show. We've got the few that you set aside. Appreciate you, man. I'll hold it aside for that. Probably sometime in the fall is my guess. It was nice though on that throwback Patriots. Appreciate you, man. And there's the tie game. Man. That's definitely one of the tougher starts for Schlittler this year. It is a nice helmet. Yeah, for sure. Even if it's a Patriots helmet. Little sack fly. So you guys know, as far as next week's show goes, Cloud keeping it going with 3 spots. Thanks, man. Puts us down to 4 to go. As far as the big old July 4th break so far, there will be a Brady jersey like to talk about. Rich, you have a great weekend, man. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. We got Jerry Rice authentic in there. Mitchell and Ness. We saw that Barry Sanders here too. He'll be in there. We will have a Mitchell and Ness Michael Irvin jersey in there with the Hall of Fame inscription. How about Justin Jefferson authentic in there? Bo Jackson authentic's going to be in there. and this isn't even a confirmed list. I think I'm going to even up it too with some more guys. But Hutch, Howie Long, Dickerson, Phil Simms, all authentics. Largent, Tim Brown, all authentics again. Some higher end customs like Elway and Marino, Terry Bradshaw, a lot of current stars. We're looking at possibly Josh Allen in there too. It's gonna be pretty sweet. T.O. Jersey. Stafford. No, it's not going to be 1 in 10. So we're just going to do jersey breaks, one box at a time, division style. Random division. And, God damn it. Is that getting out of here? Oh. Yikes. Caleb Durbin off of Schlittler. 4 runs this inning. Oh. That hurts. So there's going to be 9 spots around, just like we're doing with the minis right now, because there will be a college spot too. And right now, it's looking like we're probably looking for somewhere in the $20 to $25 a spot per round range. So it'll be pretty high end, and we'll be auctioning spots. And the debate right now is to potentially make Josh Allen the big chaser in the boxes and have the Brady be a 1 in 10 style like we have been doing with these rounds. So, where, by the end of it, the Brady is like a $2,500 jersey. So, that'll be a huge prize, and it'll keep it exciting throughout the whole thing if people are chasing spots for it. So, we're trying to figure that out. But yeah, a lot of authentics. And again, it's going to have like one of almost every single guy we've got in stock on a jersey. So there's going to be some lower tier stuff, but there's going to be a lot of higher tier stuff too. Little boomer bust. Rocky, it's hit or miss. So we got some mixed responses. So what we could do is have it be a choice. Like if you win the 1 in 10 within the break, you can choose the Brady or the Rocky. But both won't be in there, I don't think. Especially if we throw Allen in there too. Might have a couple other authentics too. I think choose your prize is going to be fair because it's probably about the same. And, some people might be incentivized by the Rocky piece and some people might not. I think that's the way to do it with some of these celebrity pieces and stuff, because I know that's a little bit more of a niche market, but it is exciting. I think that for the people that are interested. Yeah, no, it would be massive if we had both of them in there. What's up, Vinny? My buddy Vinny's in here. We're still doing the baseball rounds, Vinny, but we kind of slowed down at this point. 5 spots left for that one. We pulled Judge last week, but still looking to get those final entries to try to get somebody one of those, that amazing ball. I'll show that off one more time here. We will do it eventually. It's going to happen, whether you guys like it or not. We're going to keep doing these baseball breaks. But it has been a hit. Definitely slowed down after Judge. But again, Ted Williams on the sweet spot. That's Mike Schmidt there. We got Eddie Matthews, Willie Mays, Reggie Jackson. Full LOA from JSA on this one, too. Harmon Killebrew, Ernie Banks. Somebody's going to get this. And then Hank Aaron, Willie McCovey, and Frank Robinson all on that ball. All we got to do is find the final, 3, 4 entries? Let's see. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. 3 more entries are in there, and then we can crown a winner. You take the Rocky over the Brady? Yeah, I'm curious. I think some people would not want Rocky at all. It's, a couple people said straight up, I will definitely trade that in if I win. Fine. Sure. It's your collection. It's fine. So far in the baseball run, we have 7 entries found. Again, you look for a box. If you hit with that box, and it matches the division that you have, and there's a picture of one of the players on that ball inside the box, then you get the entry as well. But your hit is being revealed to you, so 9 people are going to go away with nothing, but you already got a ball in advance. So we're just kind of doing a 1 in 10, but it's within the break itself. But it's actually technically 11 hits because everybody's getting something, and then the winner will have the ball they originally won plus the Mantle or the Williams ball. But so far we got D-Church, Christopher. D-Church has 3. Christopher, Bob, Carpe Diem from eBay, and Cloud have entries into that. There are 15 boxes left. And 15 boxes left of the minis, too. Let's see where we're at here. I got Acus with a spot here, too. So we're down to 3 to go. This might be the part where we call it, guys. We'll see. Bob's 1 entry. We'll see. We'll see if he's got the same magic. My God. I think the more he hits, the more you guys are going to start speculating about what is going on. What does he know? I swear, man, he just has some kind of luck. It's unbelievable. He's smart too. He's taking notes in these full-size breaks. I know some of you guys definitely do. And it's the right way to do it, But sometimes I keep you guessing, like when I throw 2 Panthers into the break. You don't expect it. I'll give it till 8:05 because I was just talking for a while, but Tom is the questionable one. Tom he was on fire in that full-size run for a while, too. Vinny, you watching the game? Schlittler just got his ass kicked here in the bottom of the 5th. Chad, what's up, man? Welcome in. It's good to see you, man. We're doing a little solo show tonight. Joel's off with his gal pal. And we've just been doing some discounted breaks tonight. We knocked the baseball break spots down $5 each. Each spot $5 cheaper. Rip and Chips knocked down to $150 from $180. Still a couple desirable ones in there for sure. And we got to find those final 3 entries so we can give away that 500 home run club ball. And in the minis, we've been doing a lot of minis tonight. We knocked them in half. Ripping ships at $100 and $10 spots for minis, with 9 spots per round. So that's better odds than a 1 in 10, slightly. It was a lot easier until you went off site. What do you mean by that, Cloud? When we started this site, the RSA Rips? How the mini run to start the year off, he bought 2 spots and got Brady and Manning. Oh my God, I remember that. That was nuts. Tom can be a menace. He gets his for sure. He spends a lot though too, so I'm sure he has his downtimes too. But you guys all come and have your little moments here and there for sure. And then it might go dry for a bit. There's some great items on RSA Marketplace a while back. There's a 500 ball on there. RSA Marketplace. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Chad. Just like on our website? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, Cloud, yeah. Right. Cowboy says his luck ran out last fall. Cowboy had a run. That was pretty crazy. No, I mean Tisdale, that was unbelievable when he pulled those 2 out in that break. Cloud says I had that inventory memorized, kept notes. I mean, honestly, it's been less. Like, I've been picking up stuff for the breaks, but overall, it's been more that the rest of the guys don't have time to update inventory because of these other people that are doing the show. And we're shipping out thousands of boxes every week to these guys on Whatnot. And they can't keep up with the inventory anymore, so now we've got stuff that is just not getting it onto the site. So that's why I tell you guys, if there's certain players you're looking for, we might have them even. And if there's certain things you really want, or if you just need help, like kind of figuring out what to do with your credit, hit me up. I'm happy to answer messages. I'm happy to talk through things that you're looking for, try to find stuff for you. I can be your personal shopper if you need. I like shopping for other people. Third-party sellers, yeah, probably. I know our boss sends out an email once in a while when there's some new stuff in the marketplace on the website. There's a lot of good stuff on there sometimes. Some of these other vendors throw some good stuff, and you can always use your credit on those, too. It doesn't have to be from us. Tisdale said he closed it out. Let's see. I've got... Ooh, I don't know. Unless I missed somebody. I got A-Cuss again here. And then I got Tisdale. Let's check and see what it says in inventory. It does say 0. Who did I miss then? Ah, it was another A-Cuss. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do it. And D-Church is buying another baseball. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Tisdale picked up a Stan Lee autographed Spider-Man photo. That's cool. Yeah, you were right, Tisdale. That's cool. I love hearing what you guys pick up with the credit, too. Always love to see it. Feel free to show it, even if it's not RSA direct stuff. If you got it from the site, show and tell it in the Facebook group. I'd love to see it. We're gonna do the mini helmet break first, and then we'll do D Church's baseball rip and ship. Thank you, guys. Again, guys, I've been teasing getting off of here for a while, but you guys have kept me going, so much appreciated. I put up a new round here. We'll see how you guys want to do with that. Again, no pressure at all. We keep it rolling. We close it. We carry over whatever spots we don't use tonight. Man, Cowboy, I was hoping that we'd get. When we first got Pickens in, I thought we got more than just jerseys, but it is just jerseys right now. You're looking for Javonte Williams too? Okay. I will look into that for you for sure. That's awesome, Tisdale. That sounds really cool. Should have the 3 Spider-Men sign the Spider-Man meme of them all pointing at each other. That'd be pretty funny. Mini box 47. I wonder if people have gotten that done. Should probably get your divisions back up on here. I didn't even read them. Slacking over here. All right. Ooh, almost there. All right, AFC East, Cloud. AFC North, ACUS. AFC West and South, Cloud. NFC East, ACUS. NFC North, Tisdale. NFC West and South, ACUS and Chris in the college spot. Good luck, Breakers. Box number 47. Well, that just gave it away. Chris, congratulations. It's going to you. It's a college mini. Let's see if we get an Allen in there too. Nope. Not this time. But the college mini going to you. Let's see if it's this way. For Chris Schmidt with that red mini. That's the college mini. And it is for the Longhorns. Who is that? Oh my God, who is that? Oh. What? I am blanking right now. Oops. That's not Earl Thomas, right? Maybe it is. Is that Earl Thomas? I think it is. Just making sure here. Somebody want to confirm that for me? I think that's Earl Thomas. Also have a second Texas guy on here. No, it's not Vince Young. Pretty sure that's Earl Thomas. Yeah, his signature varies a little bit. Yeah, he was number 12. There it is. So Earl Thomas. Going to Chris. Congrats, bud. Not quite a bear, but, you know. Down to the 14 minis left there. Colt McCoy. Yeah, you can't do that to you. All right, we got D Church's Rip and Chip. Let's find out what he gets. Box number 57 coming out. Got some trailer playing on the other screen there. All right. 57. Good luck, D Church. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. All right. Is that Frank Robinson there? It sure is. So that is another entry for you, bud. And the ball. The ball is Jose Canseco. There you go. Canseco on the ball, but again, that gets you that entry into the run in there. That is now D Church's 4th entry. So odds are highest for him right now, but you never know how that goes. Tisdale, you have a great night, man. Thank you. D Church already got the Aaron Judge in this round, too. It's been noted. It's been recorded. There's 2 more entries to find in the baseball run until we can figure out who the hell's going to get that ball. Yeah, we're at 8 out of 10. What have come out in the minis the last hour and a half? That's a good question. Earl Thomas, we just pulled. We pulled Le'Veon Bell College mini. We pulled MJD. I don't know if you saw that. Maurice Jones-Drew. You might have been there for that one. Kayshon Boutte. It's been a little bit of a downhill, but there are still hits in there. Oh, CeeDee Lamb was probably the best one you missed. Unless you didn't see Bryce Young either. Bryce Young was good. But yeah, still some good ones in there, for sure. All right, Chris Schmidt getting it started in the next round after hitting this round. Then I got A-Cuss with 2 spots. Tyler Kernan, welcome in, bud. Good to see you. Hope you guys are well. The Kernan clan. He's got 3 spots in the next round. Appreciate it, bud. And A-Cuss. Looks like 2 more coming through there. So we're down to 1 spot to go. A-Cuss, it's coming up as payment pending on my back end here on Shopify. Just to give you a heads up there. I know you're good for it, but just so you know. That would fill the round. All right, we're going to put another one up. Tyler Kernan jumping in, giving you guys a little relief there, grabbing 3 spots this round. We'll see if it pays off for him. All right, next round is up. Okay, gotcha. Fraud alert. Yeah. I figured as much. I know, man. I just wanted you to know. All right, for this round, AFC East and North for Tyler, AFC West, South, and NFC East for A-Cuss. Chris getting his NFC North, A-Cuss in the NFC West, Tyler in the NFC South, and A-Cuss with that college spot. Adam's got that James Cook mini if anybody's interested in trading for it. Cloud, I forget what you've won tonight. And you probably have some James Cook, but... All right, let's figure out what box we're doing. At this point, man, I don't care. I've got no kind words left to say. Box 36 coming out. Again, guys, stuff might not go out until Monday. Might go out tomorrow. I don't know. A-Cuss would trade his Lev Bell. College mini. Michigan State. 36. Good luck, breakers. Let's see. No college mini this time. Even spot for Achan. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh, there it is. I thought it was him a lot earlier tonight. There we go. Now we're talking. And he's going to Tyler Kernan. That's Drew Brees, guys, with the Hall of Fame inscription on the salute to service. His autograph is a little bit right behind that salute mark there, but it's there. Drew Brees coming out. That's a sick one. That's a sick one. Congrats to Tyler. There you go. Welcome back. Coming back and hitting hard. That's a good one. And he's a Saints fan. Oh, man. Wow. He's got to be freaking out over there. Congratulations, man. That's pretty awesome. All right, we got Chris and we got Adam with spots in the next round. And we'll give it till 8:30. Otherwise, we will call it. I've been saying this for an hour now. But you guys been loving this, man. Wow, been wanting his mini for a while. Well, just like that, you bought 3 spots and you got him. That's pretty good luck. We pulled a Saint earlier tonight. It was Morton Anderson that Rich got. And I thought it was Brees when he came out. But yeah, on the salute, Drew Brees with that Hall of Fame inscription. You can't beat it. I'd imagine as a Saints fan that he's number 1 and there really is it's a far climb for number 2. All right, A-Cuss getting a couple spots there. We're down to 5 left in this round. Drew Brees isn't the last big hit of what's left. And again, somebody's going to be getting a Josh Allen. At this rate, it's happening. Maybe not tonight, but we got 6 entries so far. So that means there are 4 more entries towards that Allen Midi, which can be traded in for store credit if you hit the Josh Allen. And that one itself, we've got in the break for $800. So 4 entries remain in the final boxes for that. And there are 13 boxes left. So almost 1 in 3 odds there. Four spots left. Yeah, we got 8 more minutes, and then we'll wrap it up if this round does not fill. All right, we got 2 on for Paul Goldschmidt here in the 7th. 1 out, first and second. 2-2 count. Goldschmidt, man, got a good piece of that foul ball. The resurgent Paul Goldschmidt, old man Goldie. How old is he now? Is he 39? Sometimes when you're just a good hitter, you're just gonna keep hitting. He's 38. He's a very interesting Hall of Fame case. It's a ball. Jazz is safe. Wow, nice. Oh, they're going to challenge it. Shit. 7-time All-Star, NL MVP, 4-time Gold Glover, 5-time Silver Slugger. I think he's in. I really do. He's 14 home runs shy of 400. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely safe. I don't know what they're on about over there. Good at bat. Well, Eric, welcome in. What's up, man? Just got into the break. Cool. Appreciate you. Well, that was why taking third there by Jazz was so big. Ground ball to short. He's able to score. It's a 1-run game now. All right, we got Eric in the mix. Welcome in, man. And we got another spot there from A-Cuss. Thank you, sir. We're down to 2 spots left. Oh, man. Let's see if the Yankees can tie this one up. So, Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, potentially Rocky. All those guys you're going to be able to find in our big break we're doing next week on eBay. Thursday night kicks off at 6 p.m. Friday, we're kicking off at 3 p.m. Little afternoon matinee on Friday afternoon. I'll be solo for a little while, and then Joel will be coming in a little bit later, depending on how things are going. So, and then we might be on Saturday and Sunday as well. Again, we're just kind of feeling it out based on how much you guys are into this run. So it's all going to be jerseys. It's looking like 150 boxes in total, so it's a pretty big run, but we're going to have a lot of big hits, a lot of authentic jerseys. It's going to be random division, and we're going to be looking for around 20 to 25 bucks a spot. 9 spots per round. Does have college. It's going to be really good. And we may have just filled it right here. Acus and Adam getting the last 2 spots. Thank you, guys. I think this might be it. I think we're going to call it after this one. I think I'm going to make the executive decision here. Call it a night. Thank you, guys. Let's see what comes out of this final box. All right, a lot of ACUS this round. Otherwise, we got Eric in the NFC East. Adam's got the NFC North and NFC West. Good luck, breakers. I'll see what I can do for you, man. So the wheel's going to decide. We are going to do fantasy stuff. I did talk about it a little bit while you were gone. We're going to get the ball rolling on that pretty soon. We made a hell of a dent in this run tonight. We're down to 13 total boxes remaining. I don't even remember what number I just pulled. Here we go. It was 15. Yeah, time to call it after this one. Slacking over here. We will keep it at this price point, and we'll get back to this break probably in 2 weeks when we get back to our regular Thursday night shows. So, good luck. And there it is, right immediately there. It is going to ACUS. Let's see if there's an entry. There's not. It's another college mini. There's been a lot of college minis tonight. Let's see who he's getting. Good luck, Mr. ACUS. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Okay, we're going out solid here. How about Aaron Donald on the Pitt helmet? That's pretty sweet. That is trade ineligible. So let me know if you want to hang on to that one or not. Aaron Donald. Closing it out tonight. Nice one. Finally got a trade in. I want to say he's exactly 150, so he's right at the threshold. Let me just double check on the price here. Yeah. So that'll be 135 in credit. let me know what you want to do with it. If you want to trade it in, either message me now or hit me up on Facebook. I'll be here in the office for a little bit more tonight before I get going. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate y'all hanging out. It's a really fun, nice, relaxing show. Pulling some good minis and baseballs out. Until next Thursday, we'll see you next week on eBay. Otherwise, we'll see you